Okay, good morning. Today we'll continue discussing uh, the last or the essay which we started last time, which is effects of a positive outlook on our lives. I think we did paragraph number one. Now today we'll talk about paragraph number two. Okay, I would like to read paragraph two. Yes. Mm-hmm. I would like to read paragraph two. Okay. Now let's start paragraph number two. Now, having a positive outlook also makes a person healthy. And هنا having a positive outlook, this is what the cause. So what's the effect? Makes a person healthy. طبعا makes هنا عبارة زي causes أو results in أو leads to. إذن the second idea of the thesis statement حكينا عليها أنه في عندنا إيش؟ قلنا last time if you go back to the thesis, it says here it can enrich your relationships, improve your health. So the first idea in the thesis statement اللي هي enrich your relationships حكينا عنها in paragraph number 1 اللي هي helps positive outlook helps you find happiness in a professional, social and personal relationships. Now the second paragraph will talk about the second idea of what we call the thesis statement. Yeah, this is improve your health. And we talk about relationships. So this idea is developed in the second paragraph. Here, having a positive outlook also makes a person healthy. So this is the topic sentence of paragraph 2. Now, in this paragraph, we'll see here how this topic sentence is developed. In fact, medical science has proven that stress, which causes many of today's common illnesses, such as high blood pressure, heart disease, and cancer, can be avoided when people feel good about themselves. Okay, so here in this paragraph, we talk about, okay, even so paragraph 2 talks about the second idea in the thesis statement. And we have here, in fact, I mean, it's a fact here. So one of these supporting details is what? Is the fact. So here we say, in fact, medical science has proven that stress, which causes many of today's common illnesses, such as high blood pressure, heart disease, and cancer, can be avoided when people feel good about themselves. Then this is the effect of having a positive outlook. Now, if you have a good sense of humor and laugh a lot, then here we have conditional sentence. If you have a good sense of humor and laugh a lot, what will happen? Sure result, chemical substances called serotonin will be released into your bloodstream, giving you an immediate feeling of well-being and tranquility. Even this is scientific. If you have a good sense of humor and laugh a lot, what's the effect of that? Chemical substance called serotonin will be released into your bloodstream, giving you an immediate feeling of well-being and tranquility. It has also been found that the elderly recover faster from illness when they are cheerful. Well, this is scientific. Then this is another idea which supports the two sentence, and this is something from science. It has also been found that the elderly recover faster from illness when they are cheerful. برضه هاي cheerful هنا الكوز والإفكت عندنا إنه elderly recover faster from illness when they are cheerful. So the last sentence in this paragraph, being positive and happy is synonymous with health and longevity. Also here what is another effect of being positive. So being positive and happy is a synonymous with health and longevity. Even health and longevity is an effect of being positive. لاحظنا بالباراجراف paragraph 2 طبعا في topic sentence at the beginning of the paragraph, and this topic sentence is taken from the thesis statement. طبعا في supporting details which develop the topic sentence in this paragraph and gives facts here, and what we call this scientific facts. Okay, إذن the kind of evidence here, or kind of supporting details here, is what is from science or scientific evidence. And we also notice that we have the effects of having a positive outlook. One of these effects, having positive look protects you from what? From common illnesses like high blood pressure, heart disease, and cancer. Also, if you have a good sense of humor and laugh a lot, برضه في عندنا chemical substance will be released into your blood, giving you an innate feeling of well-being and tranquility. Another effect also. Also, it has been found in the elderly recover faster. برضه هنا في عندنا الإفكت إنه elderly recover faster. Why? Because they are cheerful. So here, the last sentence, being positive and happy, is synonymous with health and longevity. برضه في عندنا الإفكت هنا, health and longevity is what is the effect or the result of what? Of being positive and happy. Okay. Now, paragraph 3. Would like to read paragraph 3? Would like to read paragraph 3? Okay. طبعا هنا في عندنا finally, يعني finally means we are ending discussing or developing the thesis statement. Finally, people with positive outlook are stronger and capable of confronting difficult situations. And this is what topic sentence, paragraph 3. And this is also taken from the thesis statement. if you go back to the thesis statement here, which is to improve your health, we explain this or develop this idea in the second paragraph and guide you. And this is the third part of the thesis statement. Guide you through some of life's greatest challenges. Greatest challenges. هنا challenges يعني difficulties, okay? So finally, people with positive outlooks are stronger and capable of confronting difficult situations. طبعا this is the topic sentence in paragraph 3. Now, let's look at the supporting details which develop this topic sentence. They develop, طبعا هنا they refers to people. They develop clear minds. Even people with positive outlooks develop clear minds, which help them cope with life's challenges better than those individuals who are not at peace with themselves. هنا في عندنا comparison between people with positive outlook or people with negative outlook. So difference is, positive people with positive outlook, what is the effect of this? They develop clear minds. Then the effect of having positive outlook, developing clear minds. طبعا this clear mind helps people cope with life challenges. طبعا comparison better than those individuals who are not at peace with themselves. يعني here it means here people with positive outlook can solve or can face the difficulties better than a comparison between people with positive outlook and people with negative outlook. So they are better than individuals who are not at peace with themselves. يعني people with negative outlooks. Also here we have happy people's optimism creates the strength needed to find the rational solution to the many unexpected problems that life presents. Also هنا في عندنا effect, another effect of another effect of having a positive outlook إنه it creates the strength needed to find rational يعني هنا reasonable solutions to the many unexpected problems that life presents. إذا شو الإفكت هنا؟ إنه creating the strength needed to find rational solutions to the many unexpected problems that life presents. طبعا this optimism also طبعا في another effect of optimism. This optimism also promotes self-esteem. Then this is another effect of what? Of optimism. First effect, creating the strength needed to find rational solutions to many unexpected problems that life presents. And the other effect is what? Promoting self-esteem. For example, هنا the writer has an example to make his idea clearer. So he used the word or the expression, for example. For example, happier students are more likely to approach professors for help when they are having some trouble in their coursework. Here we have an example. Happier students, يعني we mean by happier students, يعني students with positive outlook are more likely to approach professors or to ask professors for help when they are having some trouble in their coursework. In contrast, of a comparison between happy students and sad students. In contrast, تعمل contrast between the first idea and second idea. Unhappy or less happy students may internalize their frustrations and be less likely to seek out help. إذن هنا الeffect is also mentioned by giving an example. So what's the effect of students who are happy? They are likely to approach professors for help when they are having some trouble in their coursework. And this is comparison between happy students and unhappy students. In contrast, in contrast هنا كconnector to show what? To show a contrast between two ideas. Unhappy or less happy students may internalize their frustrations and be less likely to seek out help. You can show another effect here, or effect of that people, unhappy people have, they may internalize their frustrations and be less likely to seek out help. Okay. إذا لاحظنا بالثري body paragraphs here في عندنا 3 topic sentences. طبعا these 3 topic sentences were taken from the thesis statements in the introduction, and these topic sentences were developed by giving what? Scientific facts or examples or other evidence. And we see the effects, the expressions or sentences or statements that show effects in every body paragraph. Okay. The last paragraph is the conclusion. In conclusion.
دكتور بصير أقرأها؟
Yes.
In conclusion, it is a good idea to have a positive outlook and recognize what makes us happy, since it will bring us more harmony. Happiness will bring us strong relationships, good health, and the ability to face any obstacle. If we promise ourselves to laugh more and think positively, we will change our lives for the better.
Thank you. طبعا في عندنا conclusion تعرفوا. We use in conclusion عشان ايش؟ To tell the reader we are ايش؟ We are wrapping up our essay and give ايش؟ The conclusion. So in conclusion, it is a good idea to have a positive outlook and recognize what makes us happy. Why? Since it will bring us more harmony. إذن في عندنا طبعا insight. This is insight of the writer. It's a good idea to have a positive outlook and recognize what makes us happy, since it will bring us more harmony. Okay? Happiness will bring us strong relationships. طبعا نفس الhappiness هي positive outlook, good health, and the ability to face any obstacle. What's this sentence here? What is this sentence? Happiness will bring us strong relationships, good health, and the ability to face any obstacle. This sentence what is a statement of the thesis statement in the beginning or in the introduction. In this sentence summarizes the main ideas of the thesis statements. Happiness will give us or bring us strong relationships, good health, and the ability to face any obstacle. The last sentence here, if we promise ourselves to laugh more and think positively, we will change our lives for the better. وأنا في عندنا برضه condition. If we promise ourselves to laugh more and think positively, we will change our lives for the better. وشو الإفكت here? إنه change our lives for the better. Okay. So any question about cause and effect in this essay? Any question? حد عنده أي سؤال؟
No, دكتور.
Okay. واضح?
Yes.
Okay. Now we move to exercise 4, analyzing the student essay. Examine the organization of the essay by answering the questions below. Then compare your answers to the partner. Now circle or label the hook. Where is the hook?
The first sentence,
Yes.
happiness is a state of being that everyone wants to achieve.
Good. This is the hook. Number 2, underline the background information.
A positive outlook can help you be happy and change the outcome of your life.
This is under background information.
Yes.
Take the thesis statement.
It can enrich your relationships, improve your health, and guide you through some of life's greatest challenges.
Good. Thank you. هنا طبعا we talk about the elements of the introduction. قلنا elements في عندنا hook, في عندنا background information, and we have what? Thesis. Okay. Now underline the topic sentence in each body paragraph. زي ما قلنا each body paragraph should have ايش؟ a topic sentence.
Topic sentence.
Yes, where do we get this topic sentence? From the thesis.
Yes.
Okay. So what is the topic sentence in the first paragraph? The first body paragraph.
A positive outlook helps you find happiness in professional, social, and personal relationships.
Good. This is what the
A topic
of the
sentence
first
in the
paragraph.
yes.
Second paragraph.
Second paragraph, having a positive outlook also makes a person healthy.
Okay, good. A third topic sentence.
Finally, people with positive outlooks are stronger and capable of confronting difficult situations.
Good. Thank you. Then each paragraph or each body paragraph has a topic sentence.
A topic sentence,
احنا
yes.
قلنا هاي لازم يكون when you write an essay ونبهناكم في ناس مش كاتبين topic sentences. هذا غلط. اوكي فبأثر علامتكم لما اصلح على الاوراق اللي مش كاتب topic sentences بخسر كثير من علامته. برضه مش كاتب فيه ستيتمنت نفس الشيء لان اصلا هم الاصل في الاسي. اوكي طيب. Now write two details from body paragraph 3 that illustrate the effects of happiness. شوف لنا paragraph 3 شو details paragraph 3 that supports. What are the supporting details here?
اللي he laughter releases the chemical substance called serotonin into your bloodstream.
Paragraph 3. Paragraph 3.
Oh, okay.
Paragraph 3.
اللي هو بدهم
supporting
details.
يعني supporting details that support the topic sentence. طبعا في عندنا more than one sentence that ايش؟ that support the topic sentence. What are they? طبعا شو يعني topic sentence كل paragraph؟
Yes.
طبعا sentence followed by ايش؟ followed by supporting details. شو يعني supporting details؟ يعني these details explain the topic sentence أو illustrate the topic sentence. Okay? أو clarify the topic sentence. So what are these supporting details?
They develop clear minds.
Yes.
Which help them cope with life's challenges better than those individuals who are not at peace with themselves. Happy people's optimism creates that stronger need to find rational solutions to the many unexpected problems that life presents. This optimism also promotes self-esteem. For example, happiness students are more likely to approach professors for help when they are having some trouble in their coursework. In contrast, unhappy or less happy students many internal their frustration and be less likely to seek out help.
طبعا هذول كل sentences من بعد التوبيك sentence كلهم ايش؟
كلهم
هذول supporting details
supporting details the topic sentence.
They explain the topic sentence.
Yes.
Okay. بعدين في ناس كانوا كاتبين لي جمله واحده بتكونش باراجراف. اوكي. فبده يكون في على الاقل 3-4 ideas or 3-4 sentences. اوكي. طيب. Now how are the introduction and the conclusion similar? How are they similar?
The conclusion restates the introduction in different words.
مش introduction, restate the thesis statement.
Yes.
In the introduction. Okay. إذن الconclusion في عندنا بالconclusion paragraph, concluding paragraph, we have a restatement of the thesis statement in the introduction. يعني في عندنا similarity between introduction and conclusion. شو similarity؟ اللي هو thesis statement. This statement is what is restated when in the conclusion. Okay. Okay now. Exercise 5. Writing an outline. Review your brainstorming ideas and free writing exercise. Then use the chart below to write an outline for a cause and effect essay about the physical, emotional, or psychological causes of happiness. إذا هنا we can طبعا قلنا before we write we can make an outline. يعني we write what we call طبعا بعد ما نعمل برين ستورمينج زي ما قلنا اول شيء في عندنا برين ستورمينج بعدين after brainstorming في عندنا free writing exercise طبعا when we have ideas when we think about the topic and generate ideas then we put these ideas on paper okay we write them we free write them then after we write our ideas on the paper we have to use a chart to write the outline for cause and effect essay طبعا في عندنا about ايش physical emotional psychological causes of happiness طيب لو قلنا هون بالنسبه للهوك introduction what kind of hook can we write here for about happiness احنا قلنا happiness is what causes of happiness then we talk here about what causes of happiness what do you think we can write what we call a hook for what for this essay لو قلنا مثلا people try to do their best to make themselves happy okay then this is a hook then people try to make themselves happy this is what this is a hook but background information what can we write here background information ممكن we say for example happiness is anything it is easy to have happiness in your life it is easy to have happiness in your life or if you want to be happy you can make yourself happy and the people around you happy okay ممكن تكون background information it's this statement showing relation between cause and effect نقدر نقول انه هنا ايش there are physical emotional and psychological causes of happiness okay أو ممكن we say for example having good physical state, emotional state, or psychological state causes or makes you happy. Okay. So here we have cause و effect نفس السنتنس. شو الكوزز؟ لو physical, good physical state, emotional state, or psychological state. These are what they are. These are causes. Show result happiness. Okay. Then we can combine or show the relationship between cause and effect in the thesis statement. In the thesis statement. Okay. طيب خلينا نشوف body paragraph number 1 topic sentence. Okay, now, then what is the topic sentence of body paragraph number 1? طبعا we talk about 3 causes of what happiness. إذن body paragraph number 1 starts with the first إيش؟ with the first cause. شو first cause here? What is the first cause? طبعا الثيسس first. شو قلنا على الثيسس هنا؟ مالكم؟ شو التوبيك سنتنس هنا؟ طيب people who have or who are in a good physical state, physical state are likely to be happier. اوكي. طبعا هاي السنتنس وين اخذناها؟ حكينا من فيزيكال، قلنا فيزيكال وفي عندنا emotional وسايكولوجيكال. اذا this is what the topic sentence of the first paragraph. People who are in good physical state are likely to be happier. Okay. طبعا هنا في عندنا supporting details. Supporting details, in these details you have what to develop this topic sentence. And you should show how people who are in good health or good physical health are likely to be happier. You should explain this. Okay. So this is what the first, what we call the first topic sentence. Now, you can support the topic sentence with examples, with facts, and so on. Now, if we move to the second paragraph, topic sentence, paragraph 2, what can we write here? topic sentence طبعا ناخذ برضه من الثيسس. قلنا emotional. What kind of two-word sentence we can write here? Emotional. We can say, for example, people who have strong who have strong emotions feel that they are happy. Okay, then people who have strong emotional, who have strong emotions feel that they are happy. Okay. نفس الشيء بنعمله supporting details. Supporting details لهاي التوك sentence. ننتقل للتوبيك sentence number 3. What can we write here about topic sentence 3 in the third paragraph? For example, you can say, it has been proved that having a good psychological state leads to what? To happiness. Okay. Here we have written 3 topic sentences, and every paragraph from of the body paragraphs, of 3 body paragraphs, has what? Has a topic sentence. طبعا هون في عندنا supporting details. You can what? Add or explain this what? These topic sentences. طبعا at the end here في عندنا conclusion. في عندنا ممكن نعمل statement للthesis. Statement. How can we make a statement of the thesis? هاي الثيسس أنا قلنا عنها قبل شوية. وين راحت؟ هذا كتبنا احنا ثيس. كان it was deleted. How can we restate the thesis here? شو بنقدر نعمل هون بالstatement؟ الstatements. نقدر نقول if you have a strong physical, emotional, and psychological. If you have a strong physical, emotional, and psychological state, what is the effect? Then you are likely to be happy. Okay. This is a statement of the thesis. If you have a strong physical, emotion, and psychological state, then you are likely to be happy. Okay, that is a statement. You can add evaluation or reflection or insight and so on, anything what needed in the conclusion. Any question about this? Happiness بالنسبة لإيش outline of the causes of happiness. Any question about this? Okay. Now, part 3, developing your ideas. Read the essay. According to the writer, what factors leads to success in college? Now, who would like to read? Yes, Dina.
Yes, doctor. Factors that lead to success in college. The road to success in college is full of obstacles that might interfere with the students reaching their goals. Despite those obstacles, students can achieve their dream of earning their degree. They need support from family and friends, strong motivation, and ability to focus.
Okay. إذا هنا في عنا factors. Factor يعني إيش؟ causes.
Yes.
يعني causes لها تسميات كثيرة، كلها بتعطي نفس النتيجة. factors معناته causes، أوكي؟ ومعناته reasons نفس الشيء reasons. إذا causes أو reasons are factors that lead to success in college. طبعا هنا في عنا hook sentence here. The road to success in a college is full of obstacles that might interfere with students reaching their goals. إذا this is إيش؟
Hook sentence.
Is a hook sentence. Despite these obstacles, students can achieve their dream of earning their degree. طبعا this is what background information. The last sentence here, they need support from family and friends, strong motivation and ability to focus. What are these here?
Thesis statement.
High thesis. What does it talk about? What does it talk about, this thesis statement?
About support, from where? From family and friends, strong motivation and ability.
شو supporting هذول يعني؟ شو بنسميهم هون يعني؟ What do you call them here? اللي support from family and friends, strong motivation and ability to focus.
اللي هم الفاكتورز أو الكوزز.
الفاكتورز أو الكوزز.
Yes.
إذن these are إيش؟ The factor أو causes أو reasons for إيش؟ For success in a college.
Yes.
واضح؟ إذن هاي thesis statement. thesis statement فيها 3 ideas. طبعا هي كلها one idea بس 3 what we call preliminary ideas within the thesis. اللي هو شيء نحكي عن factor number 1 اللي هي support from family and friends. Factor number 2, strong motivation. And factor number 3,
ability to focus.
إذا لاحظنا بالintroduction في عندنا هون طبعا as we said earlier, we start with hook, بعدين background information, and finally with what? With the
Thesis statement.
So if you write something like this, it will be very good. في ناس لاحظت بالكتاب بكتبوا تلاقي body الانترودكشن حوالي صفحة. هون طبعا بالصفحة بصير يشت الواحد، بصير يخبص من هون ومن هون. introduction يعني 3-4 جمل بس. اوكي 3-4 جمل. لانه بصير لما تصير كثر سنتنس بصير تشرح، واحنا بدناش نشرح بالانترودكشن. الشرح وين بصير كله؟ بالبادي باراجراف.
بالبادي.
فالانترودكشن ما بتكون طويله. اوكي يعني قلنا لكم 3-4 سنتنس، اذا بدك تخلينا 5 بس، يعني ما تضيف شيء فيه جديد بالانترودكشن. الديفلوبينج للثيس وين بصير؟ بالبادي باراجرافز. هون بالبادي بتقدر تكبرهم زي ما بدك. اما الانترودكشن والكونكلوجن بكونوا محدودين يعني. اوكي الانترودكشن بكون زي ما قلنا لكم كم جمله، 4-5 جمل، كثروا. والكونكلوجن نفس الشيء 3-4 سنتنسز بس. والباقي وين بكون؟ المور بكون وين؟ بالبادي. في ناس مش فاهمين كانه شو يعني، برغم ان شرحناها يعني اكثر مره. Okay, any question about this so far?
No.
Okay, that's enough for today. See you next week. Have a nice weekend.
دكتور هلا سؤال. يوم الأحد في محاضرة؟
وعطل يوم الأحد.
لأنه في دكاترة حكوا لسه ما وصلهم إشي رسمي، بس في دكاترة برضو حكوا إنه فيش محاضرات.
لا في عطل، ما هو خلص في عطل معناته ما فيش محاضرة.
يس شكرا، يعطيك العافية.